Welcome.
The next game we have is the Invincible, which is a pulpy 70s sci-fi. Like when you talk about those like classic like dime store novels, sci-fi. It's kind of the vibe they went for. It has like retro futurism aesthetics. And it kind of feels a little bit Firewatchy because I think there's a whole element of you're talking to someone who's not on the planet the whole time. You know, like you're talking to someone back at base kind of thing as you navigate this planet and try to figure out what's going on. So it's got a bunch of little interesting things going on. I'm really interested. Just the visual style is really catchy. And just all the things I've seen of the gameplay being this, you know, narrative heavy, again, Firewatch-esque sci-fi adventure as you navigate an incomprehensible planet. It's published by 11-Bit Studios, the folks behind such things as Frostpunk and This War of Mine, and a bunch of other incredible games. You can't reach the truth without crossing a sea of mistakes.
Also, for anyone just listening or lurking right now, there was a seizure warning for flashing lights.
Flashing lights. Okay. Everything's on epic.
Epic.
I don't know where they're from, bro. Culture. That's interesting. So maybe they changed the cultural references. That's not available here, but in the full release.
Interesting.
That's a really interesting toggle.
I can't remember for sure. I think it was this one that's Poland based.
Polish. Okay.
Pretty sure it was this one.
Let me just... I think I need to crank the volume back up a little bit. I'll go to there for now, and we'll see. As always, let me know if the game's a little quiet, a little loud.
Please
do. As soon as possible, please.
Feedback, welcome and encouraged.
Do not wait till halfway through the demo. Okay.
Game a little loud.
It seemed quiet. Welcome to the Invincible demo. It takes place early in the game, shortly after the very beginning, but worry not. On the following screen, you'll see a brief recap of previous events. Please keep in mind the demo does not represent the final quality of the game. We are still working hard to improve it, fixing bugs and enhancing the performance. Now let's dive into the world of the Invincible. Okay, I'll go turn it down. Back down to where Kitsune was. You are an astrobiologist named Yasna. Yasna, a crew member of the Dragonfly, a small research vessel. At the start of the game, Yasna woke up in full space gear, stuck on an alien planet with no recollection of how or why she got there. Checking her equipment, she discovers that her radio receiver is broken, thus she has no contact with the rest of her crew, but suspects they can still hear her. Based on her own journal entries, she's in close proximity to their camp. As Yasna heads towards her destination, her memories of the last mission slowly return. However, she's on her way. Okay. Let me control that, please, game.
She remains unaware of something.
Whoa.
Whoa. Space.
Wow. Look at that space.
Look
everybody.
at the rocks. Wow.
Oh. Choppy.
A little too epic, huh?
Everyone's in the field.
It seems. Are you sure it's loud? This seems so quiet. Even ours is even turned up from the rest. It seems so quiet, but I'm going off what the people are saying.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds.
I love the design of the little comms device.
Oh.
Androbot. Stop. Androbot, stop. What the?
Bro, he ignored me. Like I said, it's that retro futurism. So good.
I love it.
These little igloos. Dr. Krauta, chemist. Molecular physics specialist workshop, Stefan Haukinski. Astrophysics, just a lot of books and stuff. I want a luggage that looks like that, you know? Whoa. What we got? Pork belly, dried beet.
Canned pork belly? Is
Dried.
that a thing?
Is it just also dried beet?
Maybe.
That's out. I want to go deeper.
Whoa! Hello?
Dr. Krauter, didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor! Is everything all right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Doctor, please wake up.
I think he's awake,
I
bro.
report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Hello? Anyone there? I repeat, Krauter
like-
is in a serious condition.
Reverted to like a baby. Huh?
Excuse me.
Let's just
Can you hear me?
Astrogator,
let's go. Astrogator.
I've been listening to you for 2 hours.
my receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point.
Nice.
As I understand it, there's only Dr. Krauter in the camp, and he's not well. What
He's
happened?
not well.
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Krauter, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand.
This one. I like the very minimal HUD. It's a little like I had to catch
Pulse 2.
the
O2
buttons to push and
saturation
stuff,
is
you know?
fine. There's
But I like
nothing
it.
physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
Bro, he just be going
Conclusions, Doctor?
deep stupor, bro.
Amnesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor, but it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of this disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests. Primarily,
This is gonna end
CT
with a
scan
scary
is
moment,
planned.
isn't it?
Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
A hint as to whatever did this.
First things first,
Maybe
land.
so.
We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log, which should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a
Oh
place for the
no,
landing.
they're gonna be dead. Can't go out there. It was so creepy through how we didn't even notice his like legs until. Okay, do we go back out? No. Ah, here we go.
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory. A giant nickel iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of the structures and contradicts it.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. He followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
Where did I write those notes? I know, I love the vibe of this already.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. AZ2316.
Noting. 3.
Just any...
Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Any sci-fi where you... Okay, yeah, I don't know if I can change that. So. I guess I'll turn the music volume down and then turn the overall volume up. Will that help, you think, gamers?
Let's try it.
I went up like 5% overall and turned the music volume down.
Thanks for the heads up. Let us know if that's better.
Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec.
Look. They want me to get the detector first. I want book.
Got it!
Please make sure it works.
Wow.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Nice.
Nice, thank you.
I missed the book though, bro. I miss learning about physics or whatever. Storming.
Uh-oh.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
Must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter.
It's
I
nice.
have everything I need.
Nice is
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. Not sure why.
it's very much like old school how they would just make a robot where the big tubes were
Ah,
so then they can have all their arms in
Yes,
there.
sir? What are you up to?
one sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
Aside from the vibes being so cool, this game just looks so good already.
Yeah.
He might hurt
Like, it looks
himself.
incredible.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Okay, so I had a choice there of going to find everyone else or staying here and fixing the robot so Krauter could be okay. So we got choices and consequences.
Choices matter.
Canned beef or dried beef, not beet.
Yum.
Just felt very Eastern European for it to be beet, you know. This is just the exit, right, of the room I was already in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for a relay. So where's this guy? That's the constant question, I'm guessing, right? It's gonna be, or eventually, I bet one of the twists is you find him and he's not who you've been talking to, and it's like an alien or something that's taken his voice.
It could be. Ta-da!
How do I? Like, it's usually right trigger. Oh. Ah, I found them.
Gotta make sure.
I found them. Ah, I found them. Ah, I found them. I found them. There's like a trend right now of like TikToks like being like old video game style. Okay, no.
I mean, is it just like an issue with the controller? Do you want to try?
I know, yeah. I just want to see.
What are you trying to see, gamer? Or is it just broken?
Hold on. We're gonna just click open discussions and see if anyone said anything about this. Oh.
At least one other person.
Okay. I have to go up here and see a broken one first, even though I was told to find them. I guess find the one that's out there, maybe, was that right? Question, like... Oh. That was weird. I get, like, dizzy? I don't even know how to do anything on this version, though.
We'll just go back to controller. It wasn't a controller issue.
You're right.
So.
Oh no. So wait, rated like officially? What's going on? Give us the deets on that. I'm sorry.
That sounds hectic.
You missed lots of screaming. Oh my god. A stutter.
Once more. Status? Damn piece of junk.
No. Wait. No!
What?
I can't go back now.
Really? What the heck? Wait, why?
This is to leave him behind and go find the rest of the crew.
Well...
Fun. Love being forced into... the stutter. It's like, it's fine until you, like, turn. I don't like how quiet it is, bro.
I know.
Said I can sprint now. It's like a different planet.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
I don't know.
Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Just
space.
look at that. That's a beautiful screenshot. Get your screenshots, everyone.
Take the screenshot then, gamer. Don't be scared.
I just don't like taking Steam screenshots because they compress those to hell. It like makes me wonder if this would be one of those games where you're constantly waiting for an alien, right? Or something creepy and then it just never comes, you know? It's just being on an alien planet. Well, that's interesting. like that was upright, but just with the way things have changed, the sand or whatever that this we're now like, you know, the ground of this place is different than it used to be. Like the ground floor, you know what I mean. Okay.
I'm entering the research area.
Slow down.
Clear
gamer.
for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this
You
desert
mean that
environment,
guy?
it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Well,
Got
that,
someone.
oh,
I'm following the signal.
you see that? All that stuff under?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay, I'm still frustrated that I wasn't able to, like, finish that quest or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
It's the demo, I'm not gonna get too, you know.
There's something on the ground.
Somebody's diary.
Oh, they're dead, dude. These are graves, aren't they?
It's a journal.
I like, yeah, it kind of is.
Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Merritt's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Merit.
Search the entire area thoroughly.
We must focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling. Possibility of life deep in the ocean. Uh-oh. Cthulhu. Layers of sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance, not geological, not planetary, millions of years old at least.
Oh.
Structure. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition Obelisk number 3 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions prove to us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you're back from the... Oh, she's so dead. She's extremely dead. So no body under there, huh? Like it looks like 2 mounds right next to a book, you know? Like, that feels like we buried our friend here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So they got down there.
Probably shouldn't have, you know? Water.
Things that ought to crawl have learned to walk.
No!
God, still one of my favorite. That is a beautiful one-line, like, horror.
Spooky.
Things that ought to crawl have learned to work.
Oh,
Whoa.
taking us to the bedroom.
Didn't even, like, ask us to dinner first, like...
But it's okay, we'll hang.
Guess what's up there? I like this, though, because it doesn't... Just like, I'm playing Jedi Survivor. And one of the things people always make fun of in modern-day gaming is the, like... the yellow paint effect. The, like... It was talked about a lot after Resident Evil 4 Remake came out, and it's the, like... This barrel that you can break is painted all in yellow paint, so you know... Oh, that's a barrel I could break, you know? And like, shimmying across... Like, here's where you shimmy, and here's where you do, and it's clearly, like, painted in some way. And I do get why, because, you know, it is very much a thing that when you don't have that... Oh. When you don't have that, it does prove to be difficult sometimes to find your way around. And Jedi Survivor doesn't really have that.
Mm-hmm.
And so it has markers of like, oh, here's a wall you can like run across and this and that, but like there are elements where it's not that clear, and so it's like it has sometimes been like, oh, I don't totally know where I'm supposed to go right now, you know? And so it's like it's an interesting push and pull because like people will make fun of that, but it's like, no, you will be dumb enough, and if they don't do that, you're gonna break every barrel you possibly can. You're gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
I would.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
that backpack's maybe attached to a body still.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Wait, take the backpack or what?
Apparently not. Oh,
I found her!
What's her condition?
Marit!
my friend.
Marit! Marit!
Oh,
Marit.
is she okay? But what I was saying with that in here is that I like it here, cause what are you doing with Merit, bro? Quit that so that sound stops.
Why are you scared?
No, I think it just was a glitch.
Look, there she is.
Oh, she's fine.
She's just seeping, everybody. Wow.
Get out of here, impassable Stam. What the hello?
Cat?
What I was saying was,
Cat?
it works here to have it be like, where do I even really go next? Because it's very, I mean, you have the tool like the tracker and stuff, but like it is very alien landscape, but there's still those natural formations that point you directions, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was really well done. It was not as thrilling as you expect it to be. I don't know if by not having it hint at any kind of alien life, I can't tell if that means yes, there is no alien life, or now because there wasn't even a fake out hint, I'm now like, wait, maybe there is aliens in this, you know? Versus if they had ended it on like I heard something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe you think, oh, there's aliens in this. Or then there's not, because they would do that, you know? Either way, great vibe. Just
Great vibe.
a perfect little, like, quiet sci-fi. Like, look at this. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I love the interact versus report. I wonder if there'll be occasions where it's like, do you not say something first? Like, you do something first? Like, it'd be really interesting if, like I said, if maybe that twist happens. You go up to someone and they're holding something that says, like, don't say anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to, like, make that conscious decision to, I found blah, 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 you know? Because, yeah, right? That is very interesting. The voice encouraged us to leave Krauta and keep going for other people. And I was like, no, I'm going to... And finding other people. And our focus was... And I will point out, it did say stranger when we first got there.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like even from afar, this person would be able to tell that that's their friend's voice. But instead it said stranger. So I don't know, just... Unreliable narrator.
Indeed. I don't know what's what.
I really like that, though.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty
excited to
cool.
see that full release. Coming from Starwind Industries, which I've not heard the name of. This could be a debut type thing. Let's try to look. Starwind. Yeah, only game on Steam at least is the Invincible. So this could be a first release, debut release, and then yeah, getting published by 11-bit. If anything, that shows me the quality, right? 11-bit has put out tons of quality stuff in Frostpunk and This War of Mine and a bunch of other stuff. Knowing that they came in and published, which I think all those other games, I don't know for sure, but I feel like those other games were developed in-house. Like, those were games by them. Yeah. So I think Yeah, here we go. It started in like a couple years back that they started publishing. Since they've done that, they've only published hits. Like here's the lineup they have. This War of Mine, Beat Cop, Frostpunk, Moonlighter, Children of Morta. I remember this is a game I wanted to check out actually called South of the Circle, which is a narrative adventure. Yeah, like I think that's gonna be a surprise hit. It's one of those games that people at IGN would be like, "This came out of nowhere," you know, one of those like, "Whoa!" Everyone's gonna be talking about it like it came out of nowhere, but this shit's been here, it's been rocking, it's been cool.
Yeah. I remember when we saw it announced, we were already getting pretty hyped.
That's what I'm saying.
About
it caught our eye pretty early on, and it's sticking around.